Hey, what's up guys, this is Francisco Reacts with another One Piece reaction. This time I'm gonna be reacting to episode 956. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Wait for it guys, let's go. Let's go for another episode of One Piece guys. This is bad news man, this alliance man. I fear for this man. Big Mom and Kaido on the same side man. On the night of Friday we'll have the greatest party ever. No, this can't be happening. This alliance cannot be. Kingdom Pirates and the Big Mom Pirates decided to This is bad news man. Not those two man. Anyone but those two. They're freaks of nature. As they have taken steps early on for us. And the fact that he gave a new ramp at this point, man, just goes to show, man. Yes. Because of what Yasui did, man. Because of the message that he gave to us, man. What a guy, man. Is it really true? It is true. Now they know Iori is alive, man. Death about Otoku. But still, I am not going to meet everyone now. Obviously for a good reason, man. Wait after the battle, man, for that reunion to happen, man. Together with everyone else. Please save the land of Wano, man. Yo. Just raise your head, man. Momo, your sister is alive and well. That's why all the more we need to win this battle. We cannot otherwise. We have to win it, man. What happened to us? So I could not ask you. She was a bodyguard. She's in a secure location. Obviously that location is not gonna be leaked now, man. Because we would immediately go to that location. So just keep it a secret for now. For the end of the great battle, man. We must win, man. We must win for this reunion. What Momonosuke and Iori to happen, man. We have to win. Yo, a drop kick, man. Yo. He's just thinking back of the days with Iori, man. But she is actually a bit weak. Cries a lot. Still think it's just the old days. She is now 18 years older than you. It's true, man. In a way. Because he's still trapped in the body of a child, man. He is 28, but he's in the body of a child, man. Sister. The girl that attached herself to Zoro is a Iori, man. And he didn't know that, obviously, man. There. He's because the dude with the long nose, man. Otama's guardian. So, this. We have already come to an agreement. We'll hold my tongue. And Itetsu, man. Wait is that the same sword that Luffy had? Yes, he gave the sword to Luffy at the start of this arc. Yes. Yeah. My name is Itetsu. I am a swordsmith from the land of Wano. For 2 decades, I have been awaiting the day that I can hand back these swords to who? Momonosuke. Yo! It's Enma, the flame blade there! He just turned into a dragon. Cannot believe that the swords of his father, his late great father, is still in existence. Enma, man. There. To the bottom of hell. What? And among 21 with Sui, man. So this is on the caliber of Sui, if not even more dangerous. Mr. Beast. Come on, Momo. That's your future status, man. That's the sword you're gonna be wielding. There, Zoro just gained Enma, man. Officially, it's in his hands, man. Enma is in Zoro's hands. Was Kazuki already no one before or since? So Odin was the only one to wield the sword, and now it's in Zoro's possession. You know what this means? There, Zoro's going to test it out. He just took his top off. Cutting out those trees. He's going to test it. Like only Zoro can, man. I am going to say this frankly out of kindness, but if I were you, I would not take it. No, this man wielded a cursed sword, man. He wielded a cursed blade, man. This is nothing new to him. This is no different. There, look at the aura. Look at the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? What the fuck? There, look at the scale. What the fuck is that? What is the power of Enma? What the fuck? There, good God. Yo, look at that. Look at that. That looks sick. My God, that might be overwhelming. That might be too much for Zoro to handle. Look at the power. Give it back. Yo, look the power of Enma. Forget about Susui. What about Enma? Look at that. That almost overwhelmed Zoro. It actually did for a while. What the fuck? Oh God. It will suck out the owner's Rio. No, it sucks out Haki. In trade of wielding the sword, you have to sacrifice your energy, basically. You want other swords? No, that is too powerful. That's exactly what Zoro wants. In order to become the greatest swordsman, he needs power like that. Once I get used to it, I'm going to be stronger. There, man, he needs to get stronger, man. He's on a journey to become the greatest swordsman. And that addition of Enma, man, might just strap a rocket to his back in doing so. My God, the power of Enma, man. What the fuck? Year 4 out of nowhere. That just came out of nowhere. Bounce, man. There. Luffy just went Gear 4 out of nowhere. Yo. He just obliterated that shit. He had to go into Gear 4 for that. He had to do it in Gear 4, man. I don't think I agree with this, man. I don't think I agree, man. He should be able to do it in his human form, man. He should be able to do it in his human form, man. I don't think I agree with this, man. He may have to resort to gear 4. No, man. It's better if there's a handicap on him, man. It's better that way because him eventually unlocking it would be so much sweeter, man. They're the subs, man. The subs that were abandoned for all of those years, man. Frankie is going to make this shit look like it were never even abandoned. According to what I heard, the Animal Kingdom pirates have about 20,000 troops, man. It's true, man. And the addition of those beasts, man, called Onigashima, man. That's where the name comes from. It basically means beast monster, man. Advantage. And Kaido must be one of those beasts. He must be. That's why he's the king of them. But we are hugely outnumbered. Nevertheless, we have no other option than the raid plan. We must execute it. Exactly, man. You must execute that, man. There he's back to his human form. Yes, man, he needs to do this like he is now. He needs to do it in his human form, man. I don't want Luffy to do it any way else, man. Don't go to gear 4, man. Don't go to gear 4 to do it. Can you master it in time? Exactly, that's a good question, man. There are only 5 days left, man. Can he do it before then, man? Come on, Luffy, man. Just focus the flow, man. Just do the basics, man. Why are you still struggling, man? Settle down. You're still getting overwhelmed by the sheer force of ENMA. That is a power, man. Like you never wielded before. To train yourself. But you once told me the sword Shinachi. The word Shinachi. But that word means suicide, man. A leap without thinking, man. Told me not to say it. There. From an old man in the village a long time ago, but I've never said it even once. There. He never said it. So Momo took it wrongly, man. Just because someone teaches you something don't mean you have to implement the teaching, man. It doesn't mean without the person directly say that you have to implement it. So Momo got it all wrong when he said Shinachi. The allies did you recruit? The fire of the rebellion is still. The other Yakuza bosses, man. These guys, man, that were in the shadows before, man. Kibi, Komai, Ringo, Udan. No, so the places in Wano, Udan, Ringo, they're actual names and places in Wano. The snowy region of Ringo and then Udan prison, man. So these guys has the same names as those landmarks in Wano. Wow, I didn't know that. I didn't see it before when the names were revealed, man. I didn't even realize that they have the same name as some of the regions in Wano. Yeah, Akuma is there as well, man. So all of them have names of reasons in Wano. Death. It makes sense. The flower capital Hyogoro. It makes sense, yes. My God, how tough a samurai are. We're tough as samurai. But we are running out of time. Exactly, man. These guys need to be released. These guys need to be released before the great battle, man. All of them needs to be out of that prison. Fuck, man. My storage, man, is running out on this thing, man. Fuck. I cannot deal with this shit, man. It better not. This camera better not let me down. This camera better not let me down now, man. I need to react to this entire episode, man. Don't do this to me, man. For me, they're the same head as Kawamatsu, man. One day until the raid. What? There's only a day? So, what the fuck? So this thing is literally the next episode. You wanna tell me it's the next episode? Sun is dark here. What? So this thing is tomorrow basically, man. The next episode might be the war, man. Unless they throw in some flashbacks or something like that, man. To prolong it. Other than that, this thing is tomorrow, man. There, Iori. She introduced the arc with our musical talents, and now a day before the great battle, she's doing the same. It's true. Suisama, covered for the Akaza samurai. Liar. Sui, but it was actually a real signal for the raid. I heard, man, the news that went around is coming to these guys now, to their attention. To act subsequently. Enma and the others are alive. Their spirits must have been broken. They'll never stand up again. This country is isolated. No one come to help. That is what you guys think. You don't know the power of this alliance. You don't know the power that's behind this force. I really think the Grand Fleet should come, man. I really think they should come, man. This is like frost in winter. Any Jinbei in the Grand Fleet, those two, my minds are on those two participants to show up on Wano, man. But the shadows of the nine, who are in fact not ghosts, but actual samurai in the living flesh, are clearly seen underground. Once we win the battle, let's build. Exactly, man. Let's build nicer graves, man. That just looks different now. Seems like he met a good owner. Any sword in the hands of Zoro, man, is in good company, man. Is with a better owner, man. Any sword, man, gave you Enma, which I'm guessing fits oddly. There, man. An odd combination that just works, man. That just worked, man. Trans. Are the same person. The legendary swordsmith Samutsuki he illegally departed from this country. Yori might have given you the mentor from her father because, wow, Enma has not been forced into a black blade yet, so it's not a black blade yet. Erase the pen. Yo, you know what this means? Zoro is going to forge this thing on his own, man. That thing hasn't been forced into a black blade like Sui. That thing is not like Sui at all. The power comes from the person and not from the blade itself, man. Just think about that, man. What Zoro can do with the sword, man. I have this information. It's more than enough. Zoro is going to force that. Sorry about that, guys. My camera just cut off like I feared, man. And I'm not gonna talk about this, man. Let's just continue with this thing, man. 3, 2, 1, let's go. This flipper Orochi, man. I cannot wait until his ass gets fucked over, man. By this time tomorrow, his days are numbered, man. His days are numbered, man. By the Allied forces. There. Come on, Luffy. Yo! Yo! Did Luffy do it? He didn't touch the tree! He didn't touch it! Duh! That might be it! He blew a hole through the tree without touching it! This might be it, man! That might have been it! Did you see that? My God! Yo! He did it! Yeah! Just you wait, Kaido! Duh! He did it, man! Luffy finally pulled it off! By the fingertips of his nails, literally a day before the great battle, man! How close was that? But that's Luffy for you, man! Just when you think he cannot pull it off, he does something like that! Yo, Lenda 1 Act 2. There, the end of Act 2, man. There, man. That's the end of Wano Act 2, man. And what a way to end Act 2, man. The start of Act 3, man. The war arc. You can basically call that the great battle. This is gonna be crazy. Now we know for certain that the great battle is coming. Come hell or high water, man. This thing cannot be prolonged anymore, man. Unless Oda throws in some flashbacks or filler, man. Unless he does that, then this thing will happen the next episode, man. This thing will start in the next episode, man. Without the filler and flashbacks, this thing is guaranteed to start the next episode, man. So yeah, man. This is it, man. This is it, man. This is what I have been waiting for, man. The great battle, man, is finally at hand, man. It's finally on the doorsteps of Udon, man. Not Udon, man. Wano as a whole, man. And yeah, these guys, man, I didn't see it before, man. The other Yakuza bosses, man, they are having the same names as the regions of Wano, man. So each region that is named after them, one resides in that region. Is the Yakuza boss of that region. Hakumai, Ringo, Hyogoro, the flower, being the flower capital, and yeah, you see this name that resembles the regions of Wano. It only makes sense they are the Yakuza bosses, man. So each region has its own Yakuza boss. So yeah, I didn't know that before. I didn't see it before when their names were revealed like that, man. But yeah, guys, this is it, man. There's no turning back anymore, man. The war is literally on our doorstep, man. And yeah, guys, and like I said, man, the Grand Fleet, man, and Jinbei, those two participants, man, I wanna see them, man. And Cat Viper, he has still not arrived on Wano yet after the visit he gave to Marco. We haven't seen him arrive at Wano yet. It was mentioned that he was coming to Wano, but he hasn't arrived yet, so he's probably coming now. And when the great battle is gonna start, he's gonna probably show up on Wano. But yeah, guys, the last episode of Act 2 and the last episode of just ordinary episodes now, you know. Now the actual girth, the actual meat of Wano's gonna start in Act 3. Act 3 is gonna be just action, pure action, man. Whether it's gonna be flashbacks, whether it's gonna be side stories, it's just gonna be action, man. It doesn't matter what it's going to be, man. It's going to be pure action, man. The land of Wano, the scenery might be changed forever, man. And this alliance with Kaido and Big Mom, this is gonna be insane, man. We are taking on 2 Yonkos here, man. I don't know, man. But let's just find out what happens, man. I'm not gonna make this review long, man, because my storage already ran out, man, and the camera cut off, man. It did it again. The camera just cut off. But yeah, guys, I've come to the end of my reaction video, and I need to get myself something else, because I'm recording everything through my phone, and I need to get a laptop or something, man. I cannot do this format anymore, man. It keeps on letting me down, man. But I've come to the end of my reaction video. If you like this video, subscribe to my channel, turn on all of those notifications for updates, and I'll see you in the next One Piece reaction. Goodbye, guys. I hope this never happens again, man, where the camera just keeps on cutting off, man. I need to get myself some better equipment or something, man. But yeah, guys, I'll see you in the next One Piece reaction. Goodbye.